The news that Kylian Mbappe is leaving Paris Saint-Germain on a free transfer has been confirmed by the athletic and transfer news expert Fabrizio Romano. Romano even stated with 100% certainty that the contract between Mbappe and PSG will end after this season. The terms between the two sides have not been agreed upon, but Mbappe is certainly not renewing his contract. PSG also accepted the French forward's proposal. After letting Mbappe leave, the reigning French champions will save about 200 million euros per year. This money will be used by the Paris-based club to invest in long-term objectives. Mbappe becomes the next star to leave Parc des Princes after Neymar, Lionel Messi, Sergio Ramos, and Marco Verratti. Victor Osimhen, Napoli's star, is being targeted by PSG to fill the void left by Mbappe's departure. It's likely that Mbappe will join Real Madrid. However, the deal cannot proceed yet because Los Blancos' offer doesn't carry enough weight. Mbappe is demanding a 125 million euro signing bonus, a salary of up to 43 million euros, and more than 60% of image rights during his time at the Bernabeu. These are demands that Real Madrid has not been able to meet. But with the desire on both sides, there's a high chance they will come to terms, leading to Mbappe wearing the white jersey. Currently, the two highest-earning players at Real Madrid are Jude Bellingham and Vinicius Jr., each earning 12.5 million euros per season. Apart from Mbappe, Real Madrid is said to have reached a personal agreement with Alphonso Davies from Bayern Munich. Los Blancos just need to finalize the transfer fee with the team from Allianz Arena. Like Mbappe, Davies wants to leave Germany to seek new challenges with a different club. Now, let's look at the super team Real Madrid could have if they had these two beasts. Frankly speaking, this lineup would be enough to win the Champions League every season, no doubt about it. The goalkeeper would still be Thibaut Courtois. He always knows how to shine in the biggest matches, especially in the Champions League, which is why Courtois would still be trusted, even though Lunin had a career-defining game recently. Even when Manchester City crushed Real with a 4-0 scoreline, Courtois still received praise from the press because, without him, Los Blancos might have conceded 7 or 8 goals. Overall, with his insane reflexes and towering height, Courtois remains coach Carlo Ancelotti's top choice. The defense would be upgraded with the addition of Alphonso Davies, allowing us to witness a team with incredible speed. The lineup would include Davies, David Alaba, Antonio Rudiger, and Eder Militão, with players who can play both as central defenders and right-backs. The bench also boasts big names like Ferland Mendy and Dani Carvajal. Besides speed, the common feature of this defensive line is their ability to excel in one-on-one battles, both in defense and when joining the attack. They might become a challenge for anyone who dares to breach Real Madrid's goal. Moving to the midfield, Real Madrid's lineup has long been anchored by the legendary names of Modric, Casemiro, and Toni Kroos. With their skill, this trio has led Real Madrid from one success to another, most notably achieving 4 Champions League titles and 3 La Liga trophies. However, everyone ages. With veteran Luka Modric preparing to say goodbye to the Bernabeu, Real Madrid has the perfect successor in Federico Valverde. Real Madrid only had to pay 5 million euros to bring the Uruguayan star to their academy, from where he gradually made his way to the first team. Valverde even took over Modric's position during Zidane's tenure. He's fast, strong, and has an excellent fighting spirit. Not to mention, every time he takes a long shot, the opposition fears the worst. Valverde is also a star who always knows how to shine in big matches and is seen as a future captain for Real. Playing a bit further forward, thanks to his goal-scoring prowess, is Jude Bellingham. Perhaps next season, we won't see Jude having to become an impromptu striker as he did this season, but Bellingham will still be a formidable attacking threat thanks to his ability to move between lines and find great positions. In reality, Bellingham isn't entirely a striker for Real Madrid. After parting ways with Karim Benzema, Ancelotti had to completely change the attacking structure from the usual 4-3-3 established during Zidane's era to a 4-3-1-2 formation. He moved Rodrigo and Vinicius from the wings to more central positions. Behind them, Ancelotti positions Bellingham as a source of creativity, a modern attacking midfielder who is strong and skilled, with clever ball handling in tight spaces and a knack for exploiting open areas. Next season, with Mbappe, Bellingham's role would remain similar. Supporting them would be a defensive anchor. Ancelotti has a tough choice between Camavinga and Tchouaméni. Both possess similar playing styles and excel when given the opportunity. They are both young, French, and play in midfield. They bring high energy and a solid technical foundation, allowing them to fulfill multiple roles on the pitch. It's safe to say that the two most promising French midfielders are now at the Bernabeu. Tchouaméni and Camavinga are players with high tactical intelligence within a high-energy playing style. They can handle the heavy defensive responsibilities in midfield while also being a potent attacking force when in possession. Real Madrid is indeed fortunate to have both. Finally, let's talk about the forward line. Vinicius, Mbappe, Rodrigo. Sounds terrifying, doesn't it? If your favorite team has a slow and often reactive defense, this trio will surely be a nightmare. Speed is not even in question, but all three players also have excellent individual skills. Let's talk about the Brazilian duo first. In the recent Spanish Super Cup in Saudi Arabia, Real Madrid easily defeated Barcelona 4-1, and it was the most outstanding and perfect performance by Vinicius and Rodrigo in recent seasons. The duo of Vinicius and Rodrigo form Real Madrid's wings this season. Rodrigo's statistics are 12 goals, while Vinicius has 12 goals and 6 assists. The key difference is that they are not selfish wingers. If compared to other wingers obsessed with scoring, Real Madrid's duo is highly aware of their teammates' positions in the box and readily creates chances for them, a precious quality, especially in a team filled with stars like Real. Given this, Mbappe should have nothing to complain about if he's placed in the center-forward position. Born in 1998, he prefers playing on the left wing. But as analyzed, Mbappe should play the central attacking position and focus on scoring, as his two teammates are not selfish and will create opportunities for him to shine. Given his talent, Mbappe is more than capable of handling the primary goal-scoring responsibilities for Real. His goal against Real Sociedad in the early morning of February 15, 2024, elevated him past Neymar and into the same league as notable players like Mohamed Salah and Didier Drogba in terms of Champions League goals. According to SOFA, only 13 players have better Champions League scoring records than Mbappe. Additionally, Mbappe is the second highest scorer in Champions League history before the age of 25. He is surpassed only by his former teammate Lionel Messi. If we consider League One, Mbappe's record of 186 goals in 238 appearances is quite impressive, isn't it? Saying that Mbappe is a goal-scoring machine isn't wrong at all. His incredible speed gives him extra time to process goal-scoring situations. Using that advantage, Mbappe always finds a way to create enough space and time for his shots. He can observe the goalkeeper's position and defenders and make the right moves. One of his most dangerous types of goals is shooting into narrow angles, where the goalkeeper sees it but can't stop it. Mbappe enjoys creating and expanding his abilities. During training, he often practices quick one-touch moves to evade defenders, ensuring they can't keep up. He's excellent with and without the ball. Each step he takes creates space for his teammates. At this point, aren't you terrified of Real Madrid? Can Manchester City stop the royal team when they are this strong?